Hello, students. Yes, in continuation of the poem If, it's the last stanza of the poem which we have to do. I hope you got the text and the analysis which we have done up till now from stanza first to stanza third. Yes, today I'm going to do stanza 4. Hope you have done all the assignments of this stanza up to stanza 3. Stanza 4. It's the concluding stanza, the last stanza. It goes like, if you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, no lose the common touch. If neither foes, no loving friends can hurt you. If all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that is in it. And which is more, you will be a man, my son. So the last intro and four more F's. If you can talk with crowds, masses, common people, virtue, your qualities of character. Kings, it means people who are of elite class, aristocratic people. So if you can talk with crowds, if you intermingle, if you like go with crowds, common people as well, uh, and keep your virtue, no lose you. You're capable to have your virtues intact. It means not lose your virtues. Your virtues remain intact. Or walk with kings. You walk with upper class people, but you like do not lose the common touch. You do not forget the common people that they also are part of this society. So the poet means to say that if you are able to stay in touch with every class of people and maintain able to maintain your virtues, if you walk with common people and uh, don't lose the common touch, if you walk with kings means elite people. So the poet means to say that if we live with crowds, what do we see? We are able to see the realities of the life, realities of the society. And if we walk with kings, we live with people who are in power and we get an opportunity to move higher in the life. So if you are able to do it, then another if neither foe means enemy, friends can hurt you if neither force. If you are able to maintain yourselves so physically and emotionally strong that neither your enemies nor your friends are able to hurt you, uh, so that your personality will emerge. Then if all men count with you, you are able to mix with every type of personality. If all men count with you, you groom in a personality in such a way that all people give importance to you, but none too much. Because what happens if somebody gives us too much importance? We lose our freedom and we are bound to that person. We feel emotionally attached, more attachment is here, or what happens we feel bound to that person if somebody gives us too much importance. So if all men count with you, if you maintain healthy relationships, it's good with people around us. So all men give us importance, but no one should give us too much importance, because even that we become at one stage we become complacent that we are good enough that people like us a lot and our progress may be hindered, and we may be it may be that our freedom like gets curtailed because of that. If you can fill the unforgiving minute, a minute with 60 seconds. Like in 1 minute, how many seconds? 60 seconds. Unforgiving minute. Unforgiving epithet or adjective is used for minute. Unforgiving minute means it's a time which never forgets us if we waste it. So, if we are able to utilize even a nanosecond of our life with productive work, if we are able to prove time worthy for us, because time once spent never comes back, and you are fully aware of the proverb, time and tide which won none. So if you are able to utilize every second of our life with productive work, finally the result is here after so many ifs. Yours is the earth and everything that is in it. It means if you fulfill all the conditions which are mentioned above, you will be able to win this earth. You will be a winner. The whole earth will be yours. Everything that is in it. You can reach the top and become a perfect person in life. You will be a man in its real sense. Yes, the real, just go deeply to the word man, a man in its real sense, my son. So here the address in the last two words, my son, and mark of punctuation. The whole poem ends here. The whole, now up till now the whole poem was like moving in a conditional way, and the result closes here in last two lines. Yours is the earth and everything that is in it, and which is more, you will be a man, a human being in its real sense. A man, you possess those human qualities to become a perfect man on this earth. So it's the poem. Hope you enjoyed it, and it's something which teaches you a lot, and even you can apply in your life to find this certain solutions in certain situations, and the similar situations even happen in our life today. So the main things of this stanza are, here is end of this conditional sentence in last line, and result clause is here, full stop in this form of mark of exclamation is put in this last stanza, and time is money. It is true, it is like mentioned, it is directed by the poet in this stanza, and we fully understand the value of time now it is. So your assignment, the same thing, you have to do line by line explanation of this stanza in your own words. Now come to the literary analysis of the whole poem. Rhyme scheme of first stanza is A, B, C, B, C, and rhyme scheme of stanza 2, 3, and 4 is similar. A, B, C, D. Meter is iambic pentameter, which has 5 feet, where one is stressed and another is unstressed foot. So meter, like it's one of the literary devices. You are engineering students, so you may not be familiar with this term meter. Meter in poetry, the poet's use of meter, how like patterns, words rhyme. Iambic pentameter. Penta means five. 5 foot in one line. One is stressed, another is unstressed. And you have noticed the poem's tone is positive throughout the poem, and repetition of the word if throughout the poem. You have noticed? So many conditions are mentioned. The poet haven't directed you that you do it, but he he wrote in this way that if you are able to do it, then you will get this result. So full stop, that is exclamation mark at the end of the poem. And the diction of this poem is noteworthy. uh, the words which are used by the poet are very apt and stable in context of the poem, and not so like hard words used. Some of the words which you may find difficult, and the meanings are already like told in the slides or in the videos. So the central idea is the speaker is the author himself, and he addressed his son when he uses the word you. If you can do this, if you, so you is, we came to know it in the last line, last two words of last line. It means last words of this poem, that it is addressed to poet's son. Poet Rudyard Kipling addressed his son how to become a man in its real sense. It's the central idea of the poem, and it's really an inspirational poem. One can get inspiration from this poem, and if he wants to change, or if he wants to get solutions of certain situations, because these situations occur in our life as well, so one can get motivation to become a human being in its real sense. And the title if is very apt because so many ifs. In every stanza, so many ifs. Four stanzas of 8 lines each, 32 lines poem it is. So reader is very interested to see the result of if, which is mentioned in the last line, which I have already told you. So your assignment for today is you have to do the analysis in your own words of all these stanzas. Thank you. Thank you very much.